particular as a young Jew coming of age in college, Chabad on campus and my rabbi there on campus did so much for me. College students are so impressionable, which is why it's a really important battleground right now for the hearts, minds, and souls of future Jews. And the Chabad on campus infrastructure is really there delivering authenticity on campus, which is what drew me. There are a lot of different organizations that have political aspirations. They have, I don't want to say they're using students, but students are kind of like a tool to reach some sort of broader objective and get big numbers for your group. Chabad on campus and the shluchim are really about the individual student. Like the benefit, the means is the end is the means. Get the kid to wrap tefillin, get the girl to light Shabbat candles. So I was touched by the authenticity. After October 7th, we saw projected onto the university library where I'd study for finals, from the river to the sea, and these genocidal statements that are rosy platitudes, but right beneath the surface is calls for genocide against Jews. So I love what they do. So I think President Trump has done really heroic work that was years too late. But I have a family member who was at Columbia and Harvard, where the expectation was in both schools was at the beginning of class, you have to acknowledge that you're Jewish and basically apologize for it. So what President Trump has done with his initiatives, I think ultimately the end there is not to prohibit people from teaching even what some might think are anti-Jewish thoughts or anti-Israel thoughts or doctrine, but at least just making sure the Jewish students are safe. I think Jewish students are safer now because of those measures.
Do you think that the radical left is more of a threat to the Jewish community in America today, or is it coming from the radical right?
Yeah, that's a really good question. It's one that I struggle with. So to take Tucker, for example, I think it is to me, it feels worse. I am on the right. And so when I hear it from the left, it's easy for me to say those are, hard left elements and I never paid them any mind. When I hear them from the right, I feel a sense of betrayal. And that kind of stings because it's like, I thought we were all in this together.